What if the rapture does not happen on September the 23rd of this year, 2015? There's a lot of people talking about this thing right now, and I just really feel that I need to say a couple things to you out there, the viewers. And that is, I've been through this thing a long time now. I remember back in 1993, people were thinking that the rapture was going to happen, and you'd have 7 years of time of Jacob's trouble, and then the year 2000 would usher in the millennial kingdom. Well, obviously that didn't happen, and people have predicted it year 2000, and well, maybe it's this year, maybe it's that year, and what happens is a lot of people get very convinced of certain dates that people are setting, and they will start to tell people about it, and they'll start to make the predictions and everything else, and they'll say, I think, the Lord could be coming back soon, you better get saved. There's actually a good chance that he might be coming September 23rd, that whole thing. And then it doesn't happen, not because the Lord's let you down, it's just because it's not the Lord's timing for it. But a lot of these people have gone and switched over to now, well, it's no longer you're going to get caught out before the time of Jacob's trouble, or the tribulation as many people call it. But now you're going to go through it. A lot of people change. And why? Well, because they've had their hopes build up, and then it comes crashing down. And they build up, and then they come crashing down again. I look at this stuff, I consider it, I say, well, there are some interesting things that are definitely happening this month, September here. But am I going to be shocked if it doesn't happen, if there is no rapture on September 23rd? No. You say, well, then that's going to destroy your faith in the pre-trib rapture. No, it's not, because my understanding of being taken out before the time of Jacob's trouble, it's not based on date setting. It's not based on, look, there's Hollywood movies are putting 9/23 into their movie or something like this, and that proves the rapture. Come on here. No, I don't think so. My beliefs in the, I call it the pre-time of Jacob's trouble catching away, because that's the real term. But if you want to call it the pre-tribulation rapture, my belief in that is based upon Scripture in your King James Bible. I've done many, many years of study into the whole thing. I have hours upon hours of sermons proving the rapture is before the time of Jacob's trouble. And that's why I believe it. But I just be very careful out there as a Christian. When you start to hear these predictions and you get yourself all excited, oh, it's going to be this month, it's going to be the 23rd and all this stuff. Be real careful about that. The Lord has plans. He knows when it's going to happen, but we don't. And you should live in an expectant thing of the Lord could come back today. The Lord could come back before the 23rd of September. We don't know. Don't get yourself into this thing of this date setting thing, and then it doesn't happen, and then you go, oh man, And, it could happen this year, definitely. We're getting close to the catching away of the bride of Christ. But when is it going to happen? I don't know. So I just wanted to make a real quick video here just to kind of warn people, because I see a lot of stuff on this 9/23 thing. And I'm just saying, be real careful. I hope that the Lord comes back. It'd be great if he came back on the 23rd, took us out of here. That'd be wonderful. But let's just say I'm not going to be shocked if it doesn't happen. Okay. And just stay busy about the things of the Lord. Just don't get so caught up with this date setting thing and looking for secret signs at the Illuminati and all this stuff. Man, I really got to advise against that. Okay, the Lord has plans. So our job is to stand by his word and preach the gospel to the lost. That's our job. So that will be it. I'm going to be doing a study here coming up relating to some of this, and it's going to be called How to Be a Good Stubborn Christian. So that'll be the next video. Thank you for watching this one, and I pray you watch the next one.